Hi there. Um, Today on this video, we're going to be. I said I've got something interesting to look at, but before that, we've got this. Thought I'd get the Albert Hall out for another run. Sitting in a box for ages, so thought we'd get him out. This is the shiny version with the noisy tender with the chuff chuff sound. So get ready for that. And there's the Great Western coat of arms. I think it's London and Bristol, those coat of arms in the middle. And we've got the same thing on the coaches there, so they kind of match the same period, I suppose. Not sure what period that would be, but off we go. And you can see what's over the other side there, something interesting. Let's get, we've got Jerry the giraffe is out for an outing today as well. Behind the little red shunter. And we've got the logs that need dropping off as well. I've moved the footbridge that was in that corner, and I've moved it over there, which is probably a more sensible position for it as far as the imaginary passengers go, so that the line this side of the tunnel I can run the loco with the pantograph on top, which we'll have a look at in a minute. So there's the Albert Hall. Jerry is come up and he's going to go down again. There we are. He thinks the footbridge is still there, so he ducked again. Let's keep our eye on the Albert Hall. So we're just going to have a look at the logs. Off they go. And, slide that back. There we are. And this train here is a Swiss express train presumably from the Gotthard line or something, because a lot of the Swiss railways are actually narrow gauge, but this is a standard gauge locomotive, and they all have well, some of their Swiss locos have the emblem of a town or a county on the side. This one is Schaffhausen. It's got the wrong number on the loco. That should be 114 something or other, to fit in with the type of engine it is, which is an Ae6. I got this quite cheap, the whole set with the coaches and the engine. This was £31 on eBay. There's one or two things wrong with it. The pantographs have lost their springs, so in order to keep that one up, I've slipped in a piece of clear plastic, as you can see there. And also on the other side, the emblem has got a bit missing from it. You can see there. So it's not in perfect nick. The coaches ain't too bad. One of them's got a bit of a thing with the roof there. But apart from that, you know, it's all good. And the loco has directional lighting as well, so we'll give that a little run. He's in a hurry, isn't he? Okay, I've stopped that little shunter and the log train. It's a bit loud with those serrated wheels, so we'll get the Swiss train out of the station. There we go. I think, are we gonna move? There we are. And it's quite well worn in, and it just needed a clean up on the wheels and contacts for it to work properly. I'm not sure we'll actually see the lights. It's got 3 lights on each end, 2 down the bottom and 1 on the top. If I run it a bit quicker, we'll probably see them, but so let's go over here, see if we can catch it round the corner. I think you can just see one of them there from that angle, and you can actually see the bulb inside. J50's still on the layout. He'll have to come off soon. He's had his turn. And now what was the number? I wrote it down somewhere. Yeah, this loco is meant to be 11413, and that's nothing like it. So they got something wrong there, didn't they? So let's. It's the same old Lima motor in there. which is, you know, it's reliable at least, and it's got slightly higher gearing than some, I think. So there you go, that says 11103, which I think is a number series for the RE44s. I seem to remember looking it up on Google, but this one should be 11413 to coincide with the name of this town, which is Schaffhausen. You can see there with is that a horse or something, or a lion? Yeah, so it's probably slightly better detailed than the Lima models for the English market, and it has the bonus of it's quite old, this, it's going back to the 80s, and it has the bonus of the directional lighting. The carriages are nothing special really. They're quite well turned out. I mean, they've got some legible writing on there, quite small. This one says it's a restaurant car. It is in fact exactly the same coach as all the others, apart from the fact that there's a hole in the roof, which is for a pantograph, because of course some of these Swiss, or most of the Swiss restaurant cars power their kitchen from an overhead pantograph. I don't know why they couldn't feed it through from the locomotive, through the coaches, but I've seen that quite a lot on videos. So there you go. I thought that was a bit of a bargain. Thought I'd show you that. So hope you like that video, and see you again next time. Jerry's had his little run out, and we've seen something new. So I'll say goodbye and see you next time. Bye now.